So are you the genius that sat there and came up with the battery and the concept?
No, I mean, we're a lot of guys, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think like the innovation is the most fun part for sure. You know, figure out like, because that's like building an electric vehicle, and that's what everyone does. Like they build an electric vehicle, but that's about it. Like you have to build a better vehicle that is electric.
Yeah.
And you know, to do that, that's a difficult thing. How do you make it, you know, the lightest battery pack in the world, the lightest motor? How do you have the highest efficiency? You know, that is the real, you know, the challenge and the interesting thing. So that's the most fun. For sure.
How long production on a bike, like from start to finish? How long does it take to build a bike?
You could say that it takes. About 1 hour is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, but you know, we finish a bike every 10 minutes now, more or less.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's with the 300 employees.
Yeah.
Wait. Every 10 minutes?
They're finishing a bike.
Every 10 minutes a start gets done?
Yeah.
Like a baby is born every 10 minutes?
Absolutely, yeah.
In Sweden?
Spain. Yes.
Wow, that's incredible.
That's not right.
I gotta just hone in on that for 1 sec. From a business perspective, your timeline must be through the roof on your ability to have a 3PL and a logistics center and being able to fulfill orders.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I would never imagine. I thought it would have taken 2-3 weeks to build one of these things.
Well, I mean, you know,
it probably did in the beginning.
Yeah. Like,
took a few years.
Yeah. Like, what was that timeline? Where did it originally start at to where you're at now in the manufacturing speed?
I mean, when you develop a production line, you develop it for a certain speed. So now it has been more or less the same. Let's say we have, you know, became 20-30% more efficient throughout time. But, you know, of course, the first bikes are built by engineering and mechanics team. Those takes days to build. But then when you get into a line, like a line has a certain speed. You know, so of course takes a couple of weeks to set it up, everyone to, you know, learn their steps, their part of the line. But once that's up and running, like you have to rebuild the line to change the speed.
But the efficiency of that speed has gone from what to what? Like, what was the original time it took you to build one of these to now where you're at?
Oh, I can't remember exactly, but it's not a huge difference.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I think this year we are targeting to more or less double. So let's see.
And do you have robots in your warehouse too?
Yeah.
What kind of robots?
So in the battery line, we use robots to put the pack together.
That is crazy. Yeah. So you're like the Elon Musk of the bike industry now.
Actually, Tesla is interesting. If you compare Tesla to Stark is growing faster.
No way.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Because they started 2003, so you know, like now they're massive. But if you look at the first 5 years, like, you know, so far we are faster, but it's going to be hard to keep that up.
Did you learn anything about the timeline and the efficiency model of how to build these like manufacturing systems from Tesla and other companies that were predominantly ran by batteries?
You know, I'm not an expert in manufacturing, so we brought in experts in that.
You hire someone that is.
Exactly.
I love that.
You just build a solid team around you.
That's the smartest thing. If anybody could learn anything from this podcast,
Yeah.
don't have an ego. If you don't know what you're doing in business, hire someone better.
No, you hire someone that knows.
Yeah.
I can't jump a house, so I have Twitch. You know what I mean?
See?